Hey guys, so today I'm coming at you guys with a makeup collection. So you'll notice that I have a lot less makeup than most of these other videos, and that's because one, I don't wear makeup that often, and two, when I do wear makeup, I normally just wear the same look. So there's no reason for me to go out and buy like different products. So let's go on over and see my makeup collection. Okay, so this is my left side table, and this top drawer is where I keep all my makeup, and this is what it looks like. So I'm just going to start from the back corner. This is a MAC lipstick set. It is the Nutcracker Sweet Nude lipstick set. I actually got this from my friends for Christmas, and it has some really pretty shades. These 4 lipsticks, and I really like it. The packaging is so pretty, and all these lipsticks are really wearable, so that is great. Next, I have this, which is just the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. You can see by how dirty it is that I use this quite a bit, especially for like all the big events that I go to, because I really want my makeup to stay all night long. I have the Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Foundation. This is super high coverage, and I mainly only use this for dance performances because it's more like stage makeup-y. It's too high coverage for like my normal daily wear. Then back here I just have 2 palettes. So the first one is this Bare Minerals palette. It's the Sexy Neutrals palette. It has these 8 shades as well as a dirty mirror, and it also comes with a brush, which is pretty great. Next, underneath that, I just have the Naked 3 palette. This is the palette I use for every single makeup look that I do with eyeshadow. You guys have probably already seen this palette like a million times, but it's literally just the perfect palette if you want a pinky rose goldy look, which is what I almost always go for. And it's great because you can also make a smoky look, and of course it also comes with this great brush. Then right here, I just have a little compact mirror. I use this if I'm not really sitting in front of a mirror and doing my makeup, because it's really helpful for eyeshadow and application of eyeliner. Then next to here, I just have these 2 boxes, which I got from India. So this box in the back just has a few like body roll-ons, and then I have this random Hands of Hope, and it's just like in hand and cuticle cream. I sometimes use this before applying my makeup. And then I just have like the DKNY roll-ons, as well as some random just like sample sprays. I'm not quite sure why this is in my makeup drawer, but I just kind of keep it here. Then this box has all my lip balms. So on top here, I just have 2 of the EOS balms. I have a Baby Lips, throwback to when these were popular. I have a Soft Lips Vanilla and Hope in a Stick Philosophy lip balm. Moving on to this is where I keep all my makeup brushes. Stippling brush for foundation. I use this for blush, this for concealer and contour, and this for eyeshadow. And this is actually a duo side brush. Okay, so then finally I just have this box, and in here I keep the bulk of my makeup. So this is just a box from Target. It's super cute. I got it from the dollar section, and it holds everything perfectly. So I'm just going to empty it out and show you one by one about everything what's in here. Starting from the top, I have the Benefit Professional. This is a great primer. I have this Sephora highlighter, which I actually don't like that much. It's not very pigmented at all, but I still use it occasionally. I have the Bare Minerals powder foundation. This is slightly darker for my skin tone, but it's great when I have a tan, and I really like this stuff. I have the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Mascara. This stuff is great if you want volume, not very much so if you want length. Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. Again, I love this. I use it before all big events. I have these 2 eyeshadows. So this Urban Decay one I use quite a lot. It works amazing if you wet the brush and then put it on. It's super pigmented. And then I have this blue one in the shade Radium, and this I only use for dance. Okay, and this one is in the shade Half Baked. My eyelash curler. I have the Sephora blush. It's super old and cracked, and I don't really use this that often. It's a little too pink for my liking. Kat Von D eyeshadow palette. I'm not quite sure. Okay, yeah, it's called the Romance eyeshadow. But in here, there are 3 shades. It has a light pink, a maroon, and then like a darker maroon. And these last 2 are great for a smoky look. The Estee Lauder blush in the shade Pink Kiss. This is the blush that I use most often. Although it looks super pink and dark in the packaging, it's really not that dark. It's like a perfect summer blush, and I really like it, as well as a brush that comes along with it. Revlon Photo Ready powder. I love this stuff to set my concealer. Next, I have the Sephora lipstick. It's a super bright red color, and again, I only really use this for dance. This is one of my favorites, the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I'm almost done with it, and it's also super dirty, which just goes to show how much I love this stuff, but it really does help the eyeshadow stick to on top of your eyelids. The Do the Hula Benefit, I actually got this as a sample from Macy's, but it's a pretty great liquid bronzer. I actually really like this stuff. Little thing from Ipsy, so I'm actually not even sure what brand it's from, but it comes with a blush and a bronzer, and I sometimes use this bronzer, not much the blush. This NYX Butter Lipstick, this stuff is pretty great. It's in the shade, I'm not quite sure what shade it is, but this stuff is really smooth, like the name says, butter lipstick. Yeah, it's just really smooth, and I really like it. The Revlon Age Defying Concealer, I use this to mainly just highlight like my cheekbones and anywhere else that I want my face to be slightly lighter than my foundation. And this is just a sample of the Estee Lauder foundation that I use. My mom actually has a huge bottle because she's the same shade, so we kind of just share it. But yeah, this stuff is amazing. It gives you pretty good coverage, but it's not as full coverage as the Kat Von D foundation. But I really like it because it looks super natural. Next is this Sephora gel liner. Again, I use this only for dance. Revlon Color Stay Skinny Liquid Liners. These are amazing. They're so skinny. They dry super fast, so you don't have to worry about them like smudging or anything. And overall, it's just super easy to apply these. So I have 2 of those. Sephora Waterproof Mascara. This stuff is great for length, not much so for volume. So if I want length plus volume combined, I will use both the Sephora and the CoverGirl Lash Blast volume together. This J-Cat Flying Solo eyeshadow. This is what I use for my highlight. So I actually tried it once as a highlighter, and I fell in love. It is definitely way more pigmented than the Sephora highlighter. And yeah, it just gives a really nice glow. And finally, I have these 2 NYX roll-on shimmers. So I have this one in mauve pink and this one in salmon. And these both are so nice to layer on top of makeup. I've used them for prom, graduation. Alright, so that was my makeup collection. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!